Welcome back. In our previous video, we explained you what is ROI, rate of return, and how you can calculate rate of return. So in this video, I will try to explain you how you can increase your rent return from 4% to 9%. Step 1. We have to buy a right location, simple apartment. Unfortunately, right now, most of the foreigners are thinking they have to buy luxury properties for getting the high rental return. But it is absolutely wrong. The thing is, you have to, when you buy a property, your property must be in the right location. It can be luxury or not luxury, but the location, transportation near to the touristic area, near to the hospital, near to the school, it must be in the right location. Let's suppose you purchase this apartment, this simple apartment, in the right location, and let's suppose this property prices will be approximately $80,000. This is very simple apartment, but let's say we purchase this apartment in $80,000. What we will do in step 2, once you purchase this apartment, we will do the renovation and furnishing. You can see we converted that simple apartment to luxury apartment. So for doing this, how much we are expecting approximately? We will invest approximately $20,000. It looks good, right? So we converted our simple apartment, now we have a luxury apartment. Then in step 3, what we will do? We will give this simple apartment, let's say right now it's a luxury apartment, for daily rent by Airbnb or booking to foreign tourists. Now, in Istanbul, approximately 5 million to 7 million yearly tourists are visiting. So these tourists, they are looking for places to stay. If your apartment can be very luxury, but if it is far from touristic locations, you cannot give to the rent for daily basis, or you cannot get you cannot expect actually higher rental return. But when you have this kind of apartment in a good location, you can expect easily very high rental return. So let's go for the calculation. And the other thing I want to add here, tourists are looking for places which they can go, touristic places, by walking or by, let's say, some transportation in 10-15 minutes or 20-30 minutes, let's say. But in Istanbul right now, the luxury apartments are normally very far from these touristic locations. That's why we are telling you have to buy the simple apartment, then you have to convert the simple apartment to this style luxury apartment. Then let's go for a calculation. What we did, we purchased a property $80,000 and we add extra $20,000 for renovating and furnishing works. So total we invested right now $100,000, right? So let's check. If you purchase $100,000 an apartment, if you don't do any renovation, anything, you can expect 3% to 4%. Let's say maximum 4%, and you get $4,000 return. But when you have a touch-up in your apartment, when you make some painting, new furnitures, you can get approximately 6%, 7% rental return. But right now, unfortunately, 80% of foreigners who are purchasing the properties in Turkey, they are getting 3% rate of return. No, actually, it is very low. 3% is for rate of return. It is nothing. Why they are making this mistake? Because first of all, they don't know what is investment and they don't know what is rental return. It's a good location actually for the rental return. Everyone is thinking if the apartment or your property is very luxury, you will get very high return, but it is absolutely wrong. In Turkey, rate of return location is different. Property valuation locations are different. So please don't mix it. So let's go. But if we work, let's say, in the same apartment, if we give our apartment for daily basis, how much return we can expect? Let's suppose your property is 2+1, 2 bedroom, 1 hall, or 3 bedroom, 1 hall. In this apartment, you can give daily basis $36 because in your property, normal 3%, 4% can stay. If this tourist want to stay in the hotel, they have to pay $67 per day. But in your apartment, you are giving them 50% more cheaper prices in a very good location. And let's multiple 1 year and multiple 0.70. Why I made 0.70? It means you cannot expect every day your apartment will not fully. There will be some vacancy period also. So I keep 40% will be vacancy and 70% it will be full. So you are getting almost $9,198. Let's suppose $9,000. Okay, so let's calculate our rate of return. How we was calculating? Annual return divided by invested amount. So our invested amount is $100,000 and our annual return is $9,000, let's suppose, and we divide by $9,000 divided by $100,000. So we are expecting 9%. So if we purchase a property and give directly to rent, we can get maximum, believe me, you will get maximum 3%. It will be $3,000. But I am trying to increase, I want to show you maximum, it will be $4,000. So from $4,000, now we are getting $9,000. It is very big differences, which if we think that most of foreigner right now is getting 3% and you are getting 9%, so it is very, very high return. I hope you got the idea. It is just one way of increasing your rate of return. Each country has its own strategy. In the Turkey also have its own strategy for getting the high rental return. So what we did, let's recheck again. We purchased a very simple apartment like this, unrenovated, simple apartment. What main keyword is location. Where the location is key point. Then what we did, we converted that apartment for this style luxury apartment. We made some painting, renovating works, and right now we have a good furnished apartment. Then we took our apartment and we added this apartment for our Airbnb or booking, and we gave to daily basis for foreign tourists. So it is, and we converted our, let's say 3 or 4%, let's say 4% our return to 9% return per year. I hope you got the idea. So in next video, I will try to explain you what is cash on cash return. See you in next video.